distanced yourself from the whole thing.
Opening one of these boxes could result in an automatic fail for the both of us. If this was a real job, the contents of the boxes would belong to the clients. And as long as they were nothing illegal, we would have no right to open them. No, you're right, Joshua. I just can't help myself. If you absolutely want and have to know what's inside, why not ask Monsieur when we get back? But for now, we need to focus on getting out of here. Alright. Yeah, it's no harm in asking, but there is harm in opening someone else's property. So, let's not do that, shall we? Door is rusted and appears to be locked. Okay, that was it, huh? Alright, cool. Really don't need to heal up again. I mean, no point in that. Good work, you two. As a rule of training, I'm going to need to confirm the items in your possession. Hand it over 2 small boxes. Yep, they're the real deal, alright? I don't see any evidence of tampering either. Haha, look at that. That was a close one. Know what? I mean, yeah, good thing Josh was there to stop you. Good thing I was there to stop you, but... yeah, still, you can't just be opening up someone else's fucking property, girl. It's really, disrespectful. I know you're curious, but... it's like opening up someone else's mail, man. I figured she would try to set us up like that. Congratulations to the both of you. You have successfully passed your qualifications test. You didn't really think something that simple would be a problem for us, did you? So, Shira, what's inside those boxes you had us get? That's for me to know and for you to find out after your training is finished. Really? That's enough chit-chat for now. So let's get back to work. You two still have some things left to do. I feel like there's nothing in there. Like, just nothing. You open it up and it's nothing. Seriously? But didn't you just say that we passed the test? You still have to learn about how to report the results of your work. Okay. I'm aware that you're both tired, but this is no time to shirk your duties. Let's get back to the guild. When is this day gonna be over? Oh well, no sense in giving up when the finish line is in sight. Agreed. Yeah, that's like the most sensible thing you've said so far. Agreed. It seems like we're within reaching distance of our goal. Roland, brace your guild. Alright, look at this. Yeah. Your final training is how to report to the guild. Whenever you finish a job, it is your duty to report the results of your work back to the guild. Reporting how you resolved the situation and the steps you took to get there are all part of your job as a bracer. You can report your results to the front desk in each guild branch. And as you already know by now, Anna is in charge here at the Roland branch. In addition, this is where you will be paid for your work. Oh, cool. I look forward to seeing your great things from both of you. Now that we're here, why don't you both go ahead and report the results of today's training. Upon approaching the counter, the talk mark will appear. Pressing F button will display a list of options to report to the guild. Okay. Cool. Training retrieval. Got it. Oh shit, we actually got money for training? Really? Huh. Current rank, Junior Bracer, 9 class. Class 9. Good job, you two. It seems like you were able to complete your objective without running into any major problems. Another thing to take note is, depending on how you handle the job, you may see an increase or decrease in the amount of pay you receive. When you report the results of your work to the guild, pay in the form of mirror isn't the only thing you will receive. You will also accumulate points which are known as BP, Bracer Points. BP are also an indication of your achievements as Bracer. When these points exceed a certain value, you will advance in rank as a Bracer and be awarded with a piece of special equipment by the guild. The ranks of Junior Bracer start at 9 and go all the way up to 1. Please set your sights on making first rank and work hard. The amount of mirror and BP you will receive will also be recorded in the Bracer notebook, so please have a look sometime later on. All that's left to do now is to finalize your training. Let's head back upstairs, shall we? I'll talk to you later, Anna, and sorry about putting more work on your plate today than usual. Don't worry about it. Training new bracers is an important part for the future of the guild. fully intend to work these two to the bone in any case. To the bone? Knowing Shira, it'll involve the whip. Okay, that's Kiki. Let me say again, good work you two. You have now officially completed the entire training course. From now on, you will be learning from your own real world experience. Well then. Sheridan holds out 2 small boxes. Oh hey, aren't those boxes the ones? In your answer to your question, yes, these are boxes you retrieved during today's test. You seem awfully curious to find out what's inside, Estelle. Are you saying that it's okay if we open them? That's right. Why don't the both of you have a look and see what's inside? Sweet! Alright, let's have a look. Estelle and Joshua open up the boxes. Receive Junior. Oh, that's cool. Okay. The crest is. So, does that mean we're. Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. Beginning this day at 1500 hours, you are hereby appointed as junior bracers within the Bracer Guild. From here on out, you will work as members of the Bracer Guild to support the livelihood of those around you, defend peace, and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two, and welcome to the fold. Hell yeah. Never thought Estelle would do it. Did you hear that, Joshua? We've both become members of the Bracer Guild. So I'm a bracer now, huh? I think the realization is only now just beginning to set in. Come on, Joshua. You should be jumping for joy or running around and screaming at the top of your lungs like this. Look at this world, we did it. Yeah, no, I think that's more your personality than Joshua's. I was happy until you make my eardrums bleed. I hate to interrupt the celebrations, Estelle, but I need to take off now. I have some backed up work that needs my immediate attention. We understand. You've been spending a lot of extra hours working with us during this busy time for the guild. Before you head out, Shira, just wanted to say thanks. Likewise, I appreciate all the trouble you've gone through for us, Shira. No, don't mention it. Training new recruits is one of Bracer's many duties. Believe it or not, I was once in your shoes a long time ago when your father Cassius trained me. What? So that's why you have so much respect for my dad, huh? I'm surprised you guys didn't know and no one mentioned it before this. There's actually much more to it than that, but I'll save that conversation for another day. As for the both of you, work hard to become full-fledged bracers early on so you can help guide those new recruits who come after yourselves. And in time, I hope to see you both become respectful bracers, like your father. Anyway, I'll leave you with that thought. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're bracers now, motherfuckers. I just don't get it. Get what? This Grizzard, aka the Silver Streak, one of the most skilled young bracers we were talking about. So why is it that she holds Dad in such high esteem? Jeez, you really don't think much of your dad, do you? He just seems like nothing more than a no-good, middle-aged man who is always out doing who knows what, instead of being a father. Wow. I thought you, liked your dad. Not like your, you know what I mean, like, you actually liked your dad. Now you're just saying you think he's a no-good, middle-aged man? Is he really not there enough for you? No good, right? From your viewpoint, it doesn't come as a surprise that you would see him in that fashion. Really? Never mind. Let's hurry and head home. We should let Dad know we're qualified junior bracers. Right. Huh, really? Was he not there enough for you? I don't know the situation at all. I remember that at the beginning of the game, he might not have even made it home, and you weren't really surprised about that. But was that a common occurrence? Hurry up, come on. Wait for me, Luke. Huh? Oh, it's you two. Oh, great. It's Estelle. Hey, Joshua. Okay, you little twerp. What's with the oh, great, it's Estelle remark? Excuse me. What's the big hurry? How about telling us where you were headed? You're not thinking about wandering out of town alone, are you? Those roads are full of monsters, I hope you know. You're such a pest, Estelle. Don't you know there's no room for girls to be sticking their big fat noses in boys' business? Quit acting like you're a bracer, you wannabe. How wrong you are, Luke. How incredibly wrong. You're more wrong than the fool who thinks you're better than tasting milk from Lyril than the milk that comes from the Pertzel farm. Okay. What? No way. You're full of it, Estelle. In fact, as of just a few minutes ago, we qualified to become real bracers. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Real bracers. More like bracers in training, really. Don't think you should be getting your high horse just yet, Estelle. Now, a high pony, on the other hand. Quit being a killjoy. Wow, you two are great. So happy for the both of you. Oh, Pat, you're such a good little boy. Unlike the smart aleck, cynical brat you call a friend. This isn't fair. I was supposed to become a bracer first. I can accept that Joshua became a bracer before me, but getting passed by the likes of Estelle? What a little shit. What's the likes of Estelle supposed to mean? Just so you know, you can't even be a bracer until you're 16 years old. Get it? Only mature people are allowed. Well, I wouldn't consider 16 years old to be mature, per se, but sure. And that means no little kids who are still going to Sunday school. I don't know how I should put this, Estelle, but Sunday school is dying to have you back. You better watch out, Estelle. I'm going to train at my secret base, and before you know it, I'm gonna be a bracer too. Come on, pet, let's go. Alright. I'm coming. See you later, Estelle. Bye, Joshua. What a little fucking shit. Good lord. That boy Luke, he's always trying to pick a fight with me. Maybe he likes you secretly. I wonder if he just plain hates me or something. I think he likes you. Yeah. Right. I think it's the exact opposite. What do you mean by that? What do you think I mean? Don't worry about it. It's just a boy thing. Well, it's also a girl thing, to an extent. Like, girls do that as well. At any rate, what do you think Luke meant when he said secret base? I don't know why, but somehow it makes me a bit curious. I know exactly what you mean. Secret base sounds really intriguing. The pure of heart of a young child can be so inspiring sometimes. Really? Okay. It's not really what I meant by curious. Yeah. Now let's not forget about the newspaper. We need to get the newspaper. Yo, homie. Hey there, Estelle. Joshua. How can I help you? Did you manage to become bracers? Yeah, you bet we did. Maybe I should have you start by calling me Hyper Bracer Estelle from now on. By the way, Mr. Renan, did the Lyril news come in? Yeah, it came in a little afternoon. Don't brush me off like that, you two. Whatever. I'll take one copy then. That comes to 100 mirror, please. Cool, that's pretty cheap. I know my dad always buys a copy of this magazine. But why does it really sell that? Does it really sell that well? It sure does. The Lyril News has an excellent reporter and camerawoman who have done a great job reporting the latest and most reliable news. Yeah, I don't think it would be $1 if it wasn't selling well. They're even supposed to have a running story related to Queen Alicia's birthday celebration. One more thing before you go. This is a gift of my way of saying congratulations. The free sample item I received with my shipment of goods. Don't hold the free part against me. Received the recipe book. What's this supposed to be for? It's a ton of blank pages. It's a recipe book, isn't it? You got it. When you get hurt fighting, if you just limit yourself to healing balms all the time, it's gonna cut pretty deep into your wallets. This is where the recipe book comes into play. You eat food, you recover your strength instead. It's basically free, assuming you have all the ingredients anyway. So, if you eat something new, write down what's in it, and you'll have lots of recipes in no time. How about you try this out? Go ahead and eat this cookie, Estelle. Ooh, maple cookie. Well, I have made it a personal rule to never turn down sweets. Shit. Learn maple cookie recipe. Oh, crap. Okay. Basically, all you have to do is eat the food and learn the recipe. It's simple as that. I mean, not in real life, but yeah. Okay. As you're traveling about, you should eat whatever food you come across that you haven't had an opportunity to try before. I mean, yeah, that sounds pretty convenient, but what if a food's like, yeah, you know, not really that edible? And it's like kind of gross and it hurts you and stuff? Is that a possibility? Because if you just eat whatever is in your hand, then I mean, that's kind of irresponsible. But I don't think this game's accounting that into this. Like, if you can't eat it, I'm sure it's gonna say, yo, you probably shouldn't eat this, right? It's not that I don't like cooking at all. It's just I've never seemed to get any better. I'd sure love to be able to increase my repertoire and really shock my dad's taste bud for once in my life. That's the spirit. And in passing, if you're in need of any ingredients, I'd be delighted to your service. To service your cooking needs. You really know how to solicit your customers, Mr. Brennan. Thank you for the recipe book. We'll put it to good use. Sorry, I hit the mic stand. Eating the recommended dish at restaurants or using to-go meals adds the recipe to the recipe book. By selecting the recipe book, all learned recipes will be displayed. As long as the necessary ingredients are available, the food can be made. There are two types of food. Sit-down meals, which must be eaten at the spot, and to-go meals, which can be carried as items. Sit-down meals cannot be carried as items. Okay, ingredients used for cooking can be bought at the store or acquired from monsters. Do we need to buy stuff for cooking food tonight? Oval factory. What's this? Okay, it's just a clock tower. This is a hotel. What's this? A rolling chapel. So that's the church. The church. Hey, what's up? Ah, Estelle and Joshua. Did you two really become bracers? What? How did you know? That's because working in the media is my future goal. I'm going to join the Liberal News Service and work hard as a reporter. Don't take my information lightly either. Oh, sure thing. My gut feeling says that the two of you are going to be in the tabloids. Well, thanks. Isn't it romantic that you two lovers are bracers who stand for justice? What now? I have this feeling that drama is about to unfold. But lovers? Joshua and I are not lovers, we're family. You really don't understand anything, Estelle. Joshua's adopted and things could go either way in the future. Right? Plus, leaving it at that would surely please the readers. Readers? I don't have a clue what she's talking about. I don't... What the fuck is happening? No. I know. Estelle's the last person that I think Joshua would want to go out with. What is this place? I didn't read it. Shop. Wait. Wholesome pasta? Buy... French fries, flowery soda. Okay. Wholesome pasta. Okay then. Alright. Let's go home, shall we? How do you... Oh, there we go. Okay. Estelle, Joshua. Am I glad I found you two. Oh, what's up? Oh, Aina. Is something wrong? You seem to be in quite a hurry. Got a bit of a problem. Is your father at home today? Yes, he is. He said something about having us to sort out a bunch of documents. But what's going on? You know Luke and Pat, right? Oh no, god damn it. Sure we do. In fact, we saw them not too long ago. What's wrong? Are they in some trouble? I don't know how to say this, but just heard from Uni and Luke and Pat. Uni that Luke and Pat ran off to the tower that lies northern outskirts of Roland. You mean the Tower of Esmeles? Esmeles? Isn't this place supposed to be a breeding ground for monsters? That's what they say. Unfortunately, at the moment, Charizard is out on other bracer fucking shit. Is out on other bracer business. So I want to ask your father to bring the boys home safely. What are you talking about? There's no time for that. Joshua and I will go after them and bring them back. I don't know if that's such a good idea. The two of you only just qualified to be junior bracers today. With all due respect, I believe that Estelle's judgment is correct in this situation. If the two of us hurry, we may be able to catch up with the boys before they reach the tower. I understand. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens. As an emergency request from the Bracer Guild, I ask that you lose no time in bringing about those safe return of those children. Roger that. Understood. The Asmella Towers can be reached by taking the western path, the junction along the Malga Trail. You can get onto the Malga Trail through Roland's northwest gate. It'll be on standby at the guild, so if you run into any trouble, you know where to find me. It's the first real job.
Go on, Joshua. We don't have any time to lose. I'm right behind you.
Northwest? This way? Let's go north, maybe? Man, it's such a nice fucking tune. Oh, I'm stupid. Well, I knew I was already stupid, but it's right over here. Okay, Malga Trail. Here we are. Okay. Didn't see him, but I got a preemptive strike, which is good. I really don't need to use any EP or CP right now. Let's just attack straight on. Miss? Okay. There we go. Hot damn. Unless I miss, which that would suck. That would suck. With that, how much health he had left. Monster Power Beast Mix 1. Okay. Now we should have it in Monster Guide. There we go. Dirty Rat, Moth Cluster. Which one's... Okay, so that's Dirty Rat. This is the Moth Cluster, and this is a Fling Flyling. I don't see any weaknesses on any of these. What's the airs? Why are there two different types of rabbits? Like I figured there'd be different types of these enemies, like as we go on to the, Is that an enemy? Oh, okay. It's supposed to look like a flower. It's weird. Ow. That hurt. There we go. Heck yeah, I can. Cool. Didn't want it to injure us more than we needed to. And that only costs 10 EP, so that should be good. Got 7 XP out of that? It was just one enemy, so that makes sense. Beat an enemy synthesis with a series of attacks. Might as well use it since we have a lot of CP to use. Oh, it uses all of our CP, that's right. And he's down for the count. But since he was so low on health, it really didn't matter either way. I haven't seen these dudes attack us yet, have they? I don't think so. Cool. I think we get some more beast meat or something. I don't want to really fight that dude. I don't need to. I heard that there will be a lot of grinding in this game. Even if you attack every enemy that comes your way, you'll still have to do extra grinding. Which I'm actually really fine about, because I like the grinding aspect. Oh god. I like the grinding aspect of games like this, so I'll be okay with it. So I'll be okay with just missing a couple enemies here and there. South Roland Just wanted to meh. Oh, with Selge? The fuck is Selge? I think they went north. No, they went to Roland, did they not? Yeah. Okay, so we're going this way. I somehow managed to, damn it. I somehow managed to dodge most of these. But as I was saying that, this guy got us. Okay, so they just used a regular attack on this guy since he's already powering up. Just get rid of him before he has a chance to do any more damage. I can just attack this guy. Joshua's turn is about to come up next, so we can just regularly attack this guy who's powering up. Move him out of the game before he fully fucks us up. Cool, HP heal. Awesome. Get him. Blam. Cool.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay, now there's a flower coming up here. I think we can dodge it. Oh yeah, it doesn't move really. Bam, got him. I think either way out, I have to attack this guys as soon as I can. Bam. And then we'll be at one, just one enemy left. Hopefully he'll just charge up and waste this turn. Nope, he's gonna attack. Okay. Oh, cool. I think yeah, our CP retains throughout each battle, which is good. It'd really suck if it didn't. Be odd if it didn't. Ooh, that's pretty. Looks like we've come all the way to Esmela's tower. I don't see any sign of them along the trail. So do you think they've wandered inside? It's quite likely that that's the case. Let's go in. It looks like we'll need to hurry. Right.